was it? Okay. Good to max out the damage on that, really. If you don't want more ammo for your arbalest, you can just sell cores, by the way. They do sell for a decent amount. Yeah, pretty much. So... yeah. Just gonna put like a little E-ray back screen in there. So I just need to separate them out. And then we'll update the stream to 7th hour. So we did have quite a lot of dialogue to go through in that hour. So. And you couldn't really do anything about it either, so... there's only some dialogue in this game that you can skip. Sure, kiwi belongs in a milkshake. Tastes a bit weird. Alright. Yeah. This area is pretty much designed to make you run out of ammo. So, or at least that's how it feels to me. Kidding me? There's quite a few of these around here as well. Sneaky. I'm surprised that one didn't kick off before. Like I said, there's a few of these in this area. Are you winding me up? They're all coming to life. All the ones we walked past are all alive now. That one's probably alive. No? So glad the one I wasted a bullet on wasn't alive. Alright. I think we can get down there. Never have too many pyres in this game, honestly. Yeah, that's where we came in, isn't it? Essentially, we're going to end up going over there, but we won't get over there for a while. Yeah, that's above where we were. Yeah, we were going the right way then. Doesn't look like I can go through the other way. Like I say, can never have too many pyres. Certainly need them later on, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's the thing we couldn't get past before. Sometimes you have to check when you're on the floor, you know. Another one of those wall guys around here. They're always where you least expect them to be, you know. Sounded like there was one behind me then, didn't it? Something walking around down here. I see it. Oh. I do love that it's like, where am I? Oh, I must be on the ceiling. Like that's an indicator, you know. Whoa. Where the hell are you, man? That'll still injure you while... Oh, there you are. Did that die, or...? That's the thing, it won't fall down here, it'll fall... Oh yeah, I think that's it, over there. Let's use a shotty for it. Alright. Usually when you have a white mark like this, it means you can jump down. Has that reconnected us to... Yeah, it has. Definitely missed a few things here, though. There's an apartment around here we could search. We haven't been in there. Yeah, we can only jump to, so we can't go back that way. I definitely feel like I'm missing out there. Like, let's just go back through that area. Because that is basically where the story progresses. But there was an apartment with valuables and whatever in it that we definitely wanted to search, and we haven't been in it. So must have missed a turn around here somewhere. So I think one of these apartments was Arta Baraka's apartment. It wasn't through there, was it? Just brought us out here. That's the other side of where we end up anyway. That's the room we missed. Are you actually dead? I knew we missed a bit. Found you. Definitely worth a detour as well.
It must have been Gabriel's apartment once.
There you go. Says the organized strikes. Yeah, Gabriel's apartment then. I was close. I did pick up Gabriel last time, so there's a core in here. Not sure what that is. Could have sworn there was a valuable in here as well. See, when I came through here with Gabriel, I got some different reactions because I was carrying him with me rather than Arthur. Arthur obviously doesn't have anything to say about this, so no reactions, which is interesting. Alright. Could have sworn there was a... That is curious. There's nothing through there, is there? Can't get out that way, right? No. Oh. I swear there was another room, like... Alright. It is an NG+, so it's not like we're short on resources. Oh, was it over here, maybe? No, that was just the way we came in, wasn't it? It is easy to miss things in this game. That's reloaded, that's reloaded. sworn there was like a room with a military radio on it or something. That's just a letter, isn't it? I think when I first played through it, I missed it the first time as well. And then when I found it, I kind of went back for it. I was very low on resources when I first came through here, though. So, we don't need that. Although we could. I don't know. How many armless rounds do we need? We definitely want our this for the next bit, though. 54 rounds. Yeah. This next bit's just like it should be easier than the first time I went through there, admittedly. Yeah, we need 2 of those. We should be okay for this. Alright. Let's go and see what's over the bridge. Like, I was so desperate for ammo by the time I got to this point, the first playthrough, that what's behind that door? Is that the door I haven't opened? I feel like that's the thing. Maybe I can just shoot it. Yeah, I think that might be the room. Ah, that's one of the comics I've missed. Uh-huh. Oh, really? Bolt cutters? Alright, let's delay our journey to the other side briefly. I still wish you could slide down ladders in this game. Been in that room before? The presence of a comic book suggests that I've missed out on my first playthrough. Universal key? Pat? Fair enough. was the lance, wasn't it? Well, actually, yeah. If you're coming through this next area on your first playthrough, I'd recommend stamping on things, seeing what wakes up. It'll mean you're not dealing with everything at once. Whereas if you just go for the fuse, you'll be dealing with everything. And it gets a bit spicy. Oh. Well. That thing walks behind there and immediately disappears. It's not really a useful place for it. You want one about here, I would say. All right. Whoa. Whoop. Fair enough. Okay, that's one of the fuses there. There is quite a few like bits of gear to pick up around here. That guy stood on my tripwire, didn't he? Okay, that's where you're going to be putting it. Even if you come in here well resourced, I would still say it's worth doing this anyway, to be honest with you. So we'll just stick that in. I think it was the second fuse that was a trigger. You gonna wake up? No merging, thank you very much. So by stamping on them, we've kind of like... If you kind of just put all the fuses in and open the door, then everything comes alive at once. And as you can imagine is, you know... And the things that spawn when you open the door are pretty nails on their own. So by doing it this way, you're only dealing with the really nails things, rather than everything at once. Did I find everything in here? Yeah, okay. It's in place. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go grab that fuse. Did I already pick it up? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Blind and forgetful. It won't trigger until you go near the door, like this. Ooh. No, 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 don't start merging. And I mean, like, this is on a New Game Plus, you know. Like we've got like the entire suit like fully maxed out, and that's still kind of like, you know, there's still potential for you to be crushed. I would say. I think when I came into this room, I was very happy to see that, yeah, one of these things dropped meds, because I was like that close to not being alive anymore. Okie dokie. It's also why it's good to kind of like just pick 2 guns and use them. Can I get to that? No. It saves you space, and any ammo that relates to it you can just save for later, really. Stops you from getting into this kind of like false sense of, I've got loads of ammo, I'll just use whatever. Which is certainly what I did, I think, a little bit. And then, you know, regretted it later. Oh, where am I going? Oh, over here.
Where did you take him? What did you do to him?
No merging for you. Thank you very much. They are quick to merge if you let them, like. When she's saying, what did you do to him, she's talking about her son. which you'll kind of get hints at later. Note that that's a point of no return. You can't climb back up there. Not that you'd want to stay there, mind you, but. There's a lot of areas in the game like that. And sometimes you could go back and do something, and then you drop down and you can't. So yeah. I had no ammo when I came through. I think I had like 5 bullets left when I got to this room. I was having to punch enemies. It's the only way to progress. So I think it happens when you fix this. Where is it? Yeah, it's over here, isn't it? These guys you can totally... Easy. These guys don't hit very hard. They just you can totally, like, if you're low on ammo, the chance of those things killing you is pretty low. You can just punch them. Was there anything over here? I don't think so. Yeah, we were going that way anyway, weren't we? Huh? Hang on, I've got no pyres left. To fix that. Let's go through the big hole. You don't want to investigate, that's the way through. But if you're playing this game, then you should totally investigate, right? It's half the fun of this game is seeing everything, right? The Angel of Death himself visited me today. If you want to listen to me reading these out, my first stream of this game, I made a bet with my friend that I would read all dialogue, all lore in the game out loud, and I did. So I'm not doing it twice. But it's under the Cronos New Dawn playthrough, I think. It'll be new day by day series 15? 14, yeah. I think, yeah, Dying Light the Beast was 15. Is that a key? Yeah, 1 key. Okay. Alright. Yup. Shall we go and see what's in the cellar? If a key has more than one use, it'll stay in your inventory. If it doesn't, it'll just disappear. Uh-huh. Okay. Nothing disturbing about that pottery, right? I actually thought this was going to attack me when I came through here, to be honest with you.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Yes.
Attempting essence transfer.
Indeed. Handguns deal additional damage on headshots. Goodbye, Edward. I can only carry 3. I'm gonna replace the other 2 anyway, because we're gonna go for the entire Marzak family.
Transfer completed. Essence acquired.
All right. First time I came through here, I fired at that, and I only had like 9 rounds of ammunition. I was kind of annoyed about it. Deal for time. Does that stop moving? Oh, it has. Yes. Another point of no return there. Waste another round there. Yeah. Okay. Alley-oop.
What could I do?
This is police telling the military that they're dealing with. They think they've encountered something that is beyond their capacity to deal with. on the ground? These things again. We're on the ceiling, so they're like this way. I don't think we can get any more of them from here. Good. What's our health? Yeah, we're okay on health. What are we carrying? We got a small one. You don't want to use mediums when you're only like the light amber color, because they will fully heal you from the dark amber color. And you really do want to kind of pay attention to that. Last time I got here, just the sense of relief was palpable. 2 cores, eh? It still feels wrong to sell cores. Let's stick that up.
My work is endless. My failures are numerous. I managed to set up an Arc-class outpost, but I still can't produce enough power to carry out my plan. Every time I manage to weld something else rips. Yet, I must try. If I succeed, I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative impact on the surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence to the terminal. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. So we got 4 cores in storage. Is that loaded? No, it's not. It does remember if you've loaded it, thankfully. The only thing we can use these for at this point is arbalest rounds. craft. And we will get more of these later on anyway, so having a fully loaded one and a reload already is pretty solid, to be honest with you. I guess we could sell some of these at this point. Use them for upgrades. Got fire. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Edge a little bit closer to max upgrade on this. Alright. Rounds, 12 rounds. What's that all do? Where's the save points of the high? It's right there. Got 85. Yes, we got about 100 rounds from that. Time we on. Let's see. Yeah, so just gonna do the be right back screen. We can do 1 more hour of this. A little bit under a second hour, but a little bit over the first one. So just update the stream down to 8th hour. Let's go to the hospital then, eh? Which way did we come in? Did we come in this way? Oh yeah, we came in through the door, didn't we? This is the least hostile part of the map. But once you get into the hospital, you get to feel it being a bit more hostile. Let's say. You have to choose between leaving a resource behind and crafting more ammo. Craft more ammo. Would be my advice. Got everything in there, didn't we? do love the lighting in this game. Are we going? No. No, no, no. Am I being blind again? Well, actually don't answer that. I almost certainly am. Yeah, there we go. Even comes with its own ominous music. When I came through the previous area and walked through here, I was expecting, you know, heavy resistance. When there was nothing here, I was a bit puzzled, to be honest.
Initiating the anchored frequency synchronization.
When you get into the hospital, you realise why.
The whole building. You want to check every nook and cranny. We are a poor soldier.
Temporal destination reached.
It's definitely on the spicy end of the
Proceeding
game.
with the search for the target. Dr.
Yeah.
David Zibbert.
Dr. David Zibbert. We're definitely going to use the arbalest rifle in here, I can tell you that much.